I have another block of the month that I'm working on. It is this block right here. It is Designer's Mystery Quilt. So I am doing it, and it's a pretty block. I like the fabrics, and I actually have all of them kind of laid out here, but it only takes 2 different blocks and a center block, as you can see. But I'm gonna show you how to do those blocks and come back and we'll put it together. This will be a short video, so I'll see you at the sewing machine. Okay, everybody, I'm back, and this is the block. I got it all laid out here, but this is one of the blocks you'll be making for it, and this is the other one, but mine does not look like the design. But I'm thinking on the sides, once I sew it together, it will come in and take that up like it's supposed to be. So we're gonna hope that's what happens, because everything is cut to size and everything is sewn to size. The blocks came out to the right size they're supposed to be, so we'll see. But first we're gonna do the little corner block here, and it just 3 that you got to put together. This is one of them, the center of it, and this goes on the end. So it's gonna be a quick block. It won't take us long to get through this one if I don't make a boo-boo. So we're gonna say I'm not gonna make a boo-boo tonight on it and get it done. I'll get this lined up here where it's supposed to be, and we will sew this together. I hope you all are having a wonderful week. I am, so far. Everything is nice here. Little rain, but we need it because the heat is crazy. The heat has been crazy, so any relief we can get from the heat is all good, isn't it? All right, here we go. It doesn't take much to do this. I did the other ones really quick. You just have to press everything as you do it, and that's no problem. I got my iron over there waiting. Let me remember that it's supposed to go down. Just down, because on 2 of the corners the blocks are turned different than straight up and down. So gotta make sure I get that right, get it right, the way it's supposed to be. The seam need to be laying. Cookie will not be making an introduction tonight because she's asleep. She's tired. She hadn't regrouped from her swimming lesson that she had the other week, all week. So she's still trying to regroup from that. Excuse me, y'all. I'll put it on the board, it just gets soft. Okay, there is the little block. Oh, I got it out of frame. There's a little block. So now we're gonna do And these, you know, are flying geese blocks. So I have 2 of them to sew together to make the other block. So we get these sewn and pressed, and then we'll be ready to put it together. I told you this is not gonna be a long video. I am loving this mystery quilt. I cannot wait to see what it turns out to be. I'm loving the fabrics and all, so I am excited because it hadn't failed me yet. It's beautiful fabric, nice blocks, so I am excited. See which way my seams. This one went the way it's supposed to go. Let me hit them with the iron right quick. Iron right here, and we will put it together. I think that one's supposed to go here. Now let me see how this one's laid out. These 2 pieces go. That one goes there, and this one goes there. Make sure I got them laid out like they're supposed to be before I start sewing them. Because y'all know me, I'll flip a block in a minute, honey. Not meaning to, but it happens. It happens. It happens quite often with me. So I guess we're going to put this top one together here. Top row together. And get under my machine here, y'all. And I really hadn't had to trim anything, so that's a plus. Get everything lined up. A lot of bulk right there. It did take it up. Yeah, it took it up. So that's what I was kind of worried about. Which way these supposed to go? It's supposed to go out. It's supposed to turn out. So now we'll put this one on. I am loving this material. I am loving these blocks. And y'all, I have learned so much since I started doing this. And I told one of my friends that I'm going to give up all my prescription boxes that I get. I'm going to give them up because I never do them. As you can sometimes see behind me back here on the shelf, I have a bunch of them just stacked up here, not doing them. But when you do a monthly sew along, you come up with a quilt you use it. You use the fabric. You actually do it. So I think it's a good idea for me to give up those boxes and just stick with the sew-alongs, because I'm really enjoying them. Okay, that's our top piece right there. We got our top piece. See how cute that is? So now we got to put our centerpiece together. And it's no matching up seams. Just those seams are open on the Flying Geese here, so it's no matching up any seams. But don't y'all think that would be a good idea if I was going to do anything? Just do the sew-alongs and not the description boxes, because they're a waste for me. I have not did a pattern. You know, I started to doing, when I first started these sew-alongs, I started doing block of the month in the sampler's quilt, and I have not did anything else to that. I did one and that's it. This one going in. This one, yeah, it should be going into the blue. So I will always have those patterns if I wanted to do them, want to do it. But if I give up that prescription box, I won't have the pattern. So I really don't have to have that. I prefer doing it this way. So you pick out the quilt that you want. Other than a mystery quilt, I would probably do another mystery quilt. But I would stay in the line of that, doing a block of the month, because I will finish the quilt. I will get the quilt finished. And it will give me an opportunity to do a quilt. So here's our center that I wouldn't have did. So there's our center. See, I told y'all this is not going to take long. This is not going to take long at all. At all. Let's do that like that. It's just the way I did the other one. Even though Cookie's asleep, you can still hear TV's going on. My grandson is still up. He's playing a game in his room. And of course, this is TV going on in her room, in the room where she's at, because she can't sleep without the TV. Because I can't sleep without the TV on. So we keep a TV going all the time in this house. My daughter listens to the rain. She turns the TV on relaxing sounds, and she listens to the rain. Okay, we're going out. You know, that works for her. All it is white noise that you got in your house. Yeah, I've always had a radio, a TV, or something when I sleep going. Yes, I am so excited about this. I like when this block comes in the mail. It seems like it don't come as often as the other ones, but I know it does. I know it comes every month. It just, maybe because I'm anticipating it. Seems like it takes longer. One more stitch, one more stitch. And here is our bottom piece. There's a bottom, it's the same as the top. So let me hit these with the iron here. Iron down these seams, press down these seams. so they will snuggle for me. Make sure I don't flip it, y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna flip it. If it can be flipped, your girl here gonna flip it. Give it a quick press. The only thing I did, y'all know I do something wrong on every block. Excuse me. And the only thing I did, I cut some extra blocks. I don't know what I was doing, but I cut some extra blocks. But anyway, it's neither here or there. They're fine. They can be used in something else. I'm gonna pin this to make sure it comes out nicely, that they come out evenly. Let's make sure those seams bump. I've really been proud of myself because I haven't had to trim down any of my blocks basically. They come out to what they're supposed to be, so I've really been really careful about my cutting and how I cut and the whole nine, because I have not always been the greatest at how I do my cutting and paying attention to my seam allowance. So I am proud of myself, y'all. Keeping that seam allowance straight and everything. I watch other YouTubers do a video and everything just matches up, and I'd be like, why mine don't do that? Well, maybe because you're not paying attention to your cutting, how you're cutting, how you are, your seam allowance and all of that. And then I don't have the experience too that they have. And I always got a bunch of stuff behind my machine. And these seams are going up. This one's going up. So it looks pretty good so far, y'all. Looks pretty good so far. Let's nuzzle those seams up together and pin them. Give them a little pin. Put the pin in there. Put the pin in there. When I was making on my last video, when I was making that block, it had some long scripts to it, and I was not pinning them. And I bet you I took one of them out 3 times before I realized what my problem was. It needed to be pinned because I wasn't keeping it. As I was sewing it, I wasn't keeping it straight. So, once I pinned it, gave it a couple of pins, it did what I needed it to do. So sometimes, even though, you know, some people are good at not pinning, but I guess I'm not there yet, y'all. It don't hurt to pin. I used to didn't pin because I was always stabbing myself. And the reason I was stabbing myself because I was not paying attention how I was pinning, where the end of the pins was going. I had them facing me, which wasn't a good thing. I should have had them facing away from me. But I don't know why my machine keeps doing that. It speeds up. And then it makes all these little short stitches, but and I think it's time to have this machine serviced. But you know what? I ain't got no backup. Yeah, I do. No, I don't. Because my other baby lock, I kept meaning to take it to the shop and I never did. I just bought another one. So I don't have a backup. So I'm gonna have to take it to the shop first. It's probably something I'm doing. There's probably nothing wrong with the machine. Okay, here's our block, guys. Ain't it cute? It's cute. Let me press it out and show it to you guys. But I'm going to put it on the board, but I want you to get a close-up on it before I put it up on the board so far away from you. Oh, it's just pretty. It's just pretty, y'all. This block is just pretty. I think I hear a red in here, y'all. I believe I got a two-legged red in here somewhere. I'm gonna have to get some spray and spray that red. Oh, there that red is. Trying to sneak up on his nana.
I don't think I see myself in the camera.
Would you stop, boy?
I'm not in the camera.
I'm sorry. Did I hurt you? Because I got the camera facing down on the table. Here it is, guys.
Oh.
Here is the block.
Hey.
There is my block. And there is the red. I'm going to have to spray. Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty. Okay, guys, I'm going to put it on the board. And I'll be right back to speak to you. See, I told you that wasn't going to take long. This block's supposed to come out of 12 and a half by 12 and a half. Let me see if I got that. At least I got that right. But that's what it's supposed to come out to. 12 and a half. Just barely, y'all. Just barely. It came out. It's 12 and a half. So, all right. I'll put it on the board and I'll be right back. Okay, guys. I'm back and it's on the wall. Isn't it pretty? It's pretty. I just love that fabric. Oh, I love the fabric. I love the fabric. And this, I showed you a close-up, but I'm going to show it to you again. That's the block. It is beautiful. I'm excited. I think this is, yes, this is block 2. So, see, I ain't got but 2 of these, did for 2 of these blocks, and the other one, as you recall, was beautiful too. So, everything turned out like it's supposed to. It looks really good, and I always check it with you guys while I'm talking to you. But it is really beautiful. I love it. I really love this fabric. You can see it's I got it right here. That's a real pretty fabric. And they give you so much of it, you always, I can make another block. Oh, that's not the one. It's this one right here. Ain't that pretty? I love that fabric. That is so pretty. And I like this one too. That one's pretty. See it? You get a good look at that. Yes, I love the fabrics. And of course, I love your dark blue here. And I got a nice piece of this left. Now, you could actually make another block. And last time when they sent me fabric, I could make another block. So I could make 2 quilts, but I'm not going to make 2 of them. But anyway, guys, I appreciate your patience with me. I appreciate the time you take out of your busy schedule to watch my videos, because you could be watching somebody else, but you chose me, and I really appreciate that. And y'all, I'm gonna get up here and call the exterminator to get rid of this rat that's running around here in this sewing room with me. So if you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up.
Is this the end?
Share my video. It's my grandson standing there. He's got something to say after I get through. So he's saying, is this the end? Is this the end? I don't know. But anyway, please give me a thumbs up, share my videos, and subscribe. So I will see you on the next video. This is the end, Dominic.
So, I hid my hand, mostly my hand, in 3 places in this video, except the part when she was on the sewing table. Like, the camera was up there, and I was like talking now, but I hid myself in 3 parts of the video. The last one was kind of easy. My hand was like, but if you didn't find all 3 of my body, like all 3 of my hands and stuff, I have 2 hands, thank you. Go rewind and try to find me. It's kind of easy, but I think I could do better, okay? But peace.
Thank you guys for listening to my grandson. Y'all have a blessed night. Bye-bye.
They also lost a tooth.
Yeah, he did. Real cute. They almost see your snagger too. All right, good night, you guys. God bless you and your family. Bye-bye.